So let's talk a little bit about human history, right? So 25 million years ago, you had, this big monkey king. Ape, monkey, human, chimp, bonobo, gibbon. This big-ass monkey king, right? 25 million years ago. Then, fast forward 13 million years ago, there was something like a baby gibbon, a lessie. So it roamed the earth. A lessie. There was a skeleton. An infant skull was unearthed, Kenya, 2014. They call it a lessie. Among the living primates, humans are most closely related to the apes, which include the lesser apes and the great apes, the gibbons, chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans. Gibbons are the lesser apes, chimps, gorillas, orangutans are the great apes. Now, hominoids, that is, gibbons, great apes, humans, emerged and diversified during the Miocene epoch, which was approximately 23 million years ago to 5 million years ago. Which, average it out, 13 million years ago. 7 million years ago, the chimp human reigned emperor president. So, the chimp human, we see the chimp human. The chimp human reigned emperor president, and then the chimp human is going to divide. So, there was an ape-like creature that eventually gives birth to the chimp human. So the great-grandfather of the humans is the ape-like creature. Chimpanzees are our distant cousins. 7 million years ago is when chimpanzee and human diverged. 4.4 million years ago, Artie, it's a skeleton, a female, is found, 110 pounds. We're going to assume that Artie is a female that weighs 110 pounds, was 4 feet tall, had a small brain, and could climb trees. But Artie could also walk upright, bipedal. Not very good at it, but 4.4 million years ago, the chimpanzee, the monkeys, said, you know what? We're going to walk on 2 feet. Artie, which is short for Ardipithecus ramidus, maybe an ancestor to Lucy. The oldest hominin skeleton ever found, Artie. A hominin lived in Ethiopia 4.4 million years ago. The oldest hominin skeleton, Artie. A whole skeleton. So we got Artie to study. We got a lessie to study. 4.2 million years ago, Australopithecus anamensis, it's a bipedal hominin species. 100 fossil specimens are known from Kenya and Ethiopia, representing over 20 individuals. Usually accepted that A. afarenus emerged within this lineage. 3.8 million years ago, Lucy was found. This is an Australopithecus afarensis, which just said it came from, what, the anamensis? Maybe, maybe not, who knows. But Lucy, it's a younger hominin from Tanzania, Ethiopia, perhaps Kenya, partial skeleton, for a long time viewed as the oldest known human ancestor. But not anymore, right? We have Artie. Artie is older than Lucy. And who else is older than Lucy? A lessie. A lessie and Artie and Lucy. 3 very important skeletons. Says that we've been on this planet for not couple thousand years, not, 100,000 years, not. We've been here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25 million years. So hominids are all fossil species closer to modern humans than to chimps and bonobos, our closest living relatives. So when the chimps and the bonobos start to look like humans, aka the missing link. So all the hominids are missing links. We found a shit ton of missing links. We keep finding missing links all over the goddamn place. So hominin from Tanzania, Ethiopia, perhaps Kenya. So that's the cradle of civilization, right? 3.67 million years ago. Littlefoot. There's 4 small foot bones found at first. Genus Australopithecus. I'm sitting there thinking about Lucy. This, for a long time, viewed as the oldest. No, Tanzania, Ethiopia, perhaps Kenya. A younger hominin from Tanzania, Ethiopia, and perhaps Kenya. Oh, I see. So they're saying that the species was running around Tanzania, Ethiopia, maybe Kenya. Okay, I gotcha. Because you couldn't find the bones in 3 different countries. Alright, anyways, 3.67 million years ago, Littlefoot, you found 4 small foot bones. It's found at first the genus Australopithecus. Again, there's several Australopithecus, so I should find the species of this, right? It's right around Afarenus, but frankly, I think we should just use Lucy and Aldi, or Artie. So you had Alesi, and you have Artie, and you have Lucy, you have Littlefoot, and then Homo sapien, Homo erectus. 2 million years ago, Homo erectus, an ancient upright ape, found itself out of Africa and into China, Indonesia, and Europe before Homo sapiens had even thought about evolving. So that's in the beginning, 2 million years ago. I'm going to end it off right there, but Homo erectus walks upright. So, does that sound right? America, world, anybody paying attention to human history? Right? I mean, written history says one thing, but this carbon dating says another. So it says, 2 million years ago, Homo erectus got out of Africa. 3.6 million years ago, you had Littlefoot. 3.8 million years ago, you had Lucy. 4.4 million years ago, you had Artie. 13 million years ago, you had Alesi. But that's a baby gibbon, right? That's just a monkey. So Artie would be the oldest human skeleton that we have found. And it's dated 4.4 million years ago, which is, Lucy was only 3.8 million years ago. So it's like another 400,000, 600,000, another 500,000 years before. Yeah, sure, you had the Australopithecus animus, Lopithecus, okay, I forgot there's no P. Australopithecus animus, anamensis, and Australopithecus afarensis. So Lucy, right? You got Lucy, the earlier one. Then you got Artie, but Artie is apparently, I think it's the oldest human skeleton, but I think it's more complete, right? They know that it's a female, 110 pounds, 4 feet tall, small brain, could climb trees, could walk upright. And don't never forget, 25 million years ago, that's when the monkeys just ruled everything, and it wasn't 13 million years ago like we just found. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should delete the 25. Like, where's that? That's just like, where the fuck that come from? At least Leslie, that's something real. Alright, I hear you. I'll take out the 25 million, 13 million years ago. In the beginning, Leslie was a baby gibbon just walking around, minding her own fucking business. 13 million years ago.